How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We are looking at Tesla because it is up 4% after hours and they just came out with their earnings. They crushed it. So if we look here, it's almost a straight line up. And I don't know whether this is going to be an 8-minute video or a 2-minute video or whatever, but please stay through to the end. I do want to tell you too up front that WeBull is having a promotion right now where if you deposit $100, you get 3 free stocks instead of the normal 2 or 1. Also, after you get that, you can go into the app, and if you refer someone else, they're giving away 4 free stocks if you refer anyone else right now. So definitely consider that because it is a very good value if you're looking at getting WeBull. So definitely take a look at that. Now, Q3 earnings for Tesla came out after hours today. There was a consensus estimate for EPS of about 60 cents and a revenue estimate of about 8.3 billion. So I want to give you this information, and I might do more of a detailed analysis on this, but I want to get this to you quickly and efficiently. So I have read through it, but I could definitely do more reading, but they just released their deck and they crushed it. So if we look up here, they increased their cash by about $5.9 billion. And between their cash and cash equivalents, they have about $14.5 billion right now. Now, as we go along down here, you can see their total revenues were about $8.77 billion. And as we said, that beats their estimated revenue by about $500 million. So they crushed it on that front. Also, if you go down to their EPS, you can see that they have about 76 cents per share, and their expected EPS was just 60 cents per share. So they crushed that too. Now, looking at how they actually did this, right? So taking a look at what they actually sold and what they've actually done. First of all, total revenue grew 39% year over year in Q3. That's amazing. Let's be honest, this has been one of the worst times to be an investor, one of the worst times to be a business in recent history, and they have crushed it. Now, as we go along here, they have a 9.2% operating margin. As we go down, though, you can see their Model S and X production has increased from about 6,000 last quarter to about 17,000. Now, of course, we've seen some interesting times, but if we even go back a quarter, you can see that it has increased from Q1. Now, if you really notice, their Model 3 and Model Y is what has increased a lot, which is 128,000 units now just in the last quarter, compared to even just 75 or 76 last quarter and 88 the quarter before that. So year over year, they have improved a lot just over the quarter. You can see 96,000 compared to 145,000. Now, they've also delivered a lot of vehicles. They've been able to increase their deliveries to the most ever in a quarter at about 140,000. So they have also increased their solar deployed and also their storage deployed. So that's something that I haven't even talked about in the channel is their storage business. But you can see that they are also increasing supercharger connectors. I think this is a great report. And again, I'm not even going to go 8 minutes to get the mid-roll ads. I don't want that. I want you guys to get this information as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible so that you can make the best decision. Now, if we just go over back to Tesla again, let's see if they've increased or decreased. They are coming down a little bit, so maybe some of the hype is coming down a little bit, but this really helps. I mean, we know that Tesla is a little bit overvalued compared to where it is now, but people are looking into the future. People are looking at what's going to happen next. People are looking at the next 5 to 10 years. They're not worried about this quarter. They're not worried about this year. They are invested in Tesla for the long term, hopefully. And that is what we're seeing here, that hopefully we continue to increase this even in the pandemic, even in one of the worst times as a company. So if you guys like this, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want that link to WeBull to get 3 free stocks instead of 2 like normal, you can use the description below and sign up through that link. Also, you can get the extra shares if you refer someone else. So definitely consider that. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.